Burma Soldier tells the story about one man's struggle as he risks everything to become a supporter of the pro-democracy movement. The movie shows the transition that a soldier goes through when he switched sides from a soldier in Burma's military dictatorship to an activist in Burma's democratic movement. Myo Myint, an ex-soldier of the junta, is also the victim of a landmine accident, which the military had planted in one of Burma's townships. After being victimized and witnessing the torture that his associates in the military had committed, Myo Myint became a supporter of democracy. Breakthrough Films co-founder Annie Sundberg says that the documentary presents a rare glimpse inside the psychology of the Burmese military regime.
The incredible impoverishment of the country under the regime leads people to very few options. If you're well educated, you leave the country. If you're not, you either join the military, which is a guaranteed job, or you become a monk, or you're just deeply, deeply poor. And it's very well known that all of the contracts for jobs, for things that are, for education, for access to the better education, it's all routed through people who have higher positions within the military. And it's a very political system.
Burma Soldier remains unique from the other films featuring Burma, as it gives insight of the other side from the perspective of someone inside the military to whom we rarely hear from. The documentary helps us realize that there are others out there who feel the same way as Myo Myint does, and who feel trapped between their morals and their duty.
He was just any man who took a job, not realizing that he was part of a greater system that had an outcome that was wholly undesirable. He'd love to return to Burma at some point, and he can only go back once a democratic regime is in place, or a democratic system is in place.
With the elections coming up on November 7th, critics and even some Burmese citizens say that there will be no significant change in Burma. Sundberg and Myo Myint himself believe the only way he will go back to his native land is when there is a true democratic government in Burma. Kay Lin, Voice of America, Washington, D.C.